Alright. So we are live, get YouTube up. I might as well have this open while I'm sending stuff everywhere. Alright. Okay, so lots of achievements I need this week. Several of them are trumpet related, and I don't know why, but this week seems to have every trumpet pattern. So I'm almost definitely going to be going for a lot of those. I'm not 100% sure what else there is. Like, there's some hurt stuff down here. One thing I did think about is trying Fringe Head with Small One. Or Pteranodon Small One, maybe. But yeah, I don't know how good that's going to be, because I feel like Triceratops and Wolverine might be the only synergistic things there. Let's go see. Hello. Happy Monday. But yeah, I'm pretty certain this is going to be a Trumpet Weekly. It's like Jabboa Pony. An apple. But yeah, I don't know how good this is either. Like, eats apple, gives friends +1/+1. That works one time per turn, regardless of level. So, I mean, having a pony that spams apples onto something doesn't seem particularly amazing. Husseian, hello? Hussein, I may have been saying your name wrong this whole time. Kaz, welcome. Happy Monday to you all. Okay, I think I should probably just jump in then. Give it a go. Alright, we're in. Show me ducks, fine. But yeah, it's definitely looking like a Trumpet Weekly, so I'm probably going to try that to start, unless we find some, yeah, other build kind of getting forced on us. How'd you like the weekly? I haven't done it yet. This is the first run. So I'm hoping I'm going to like it. And honestly, I'm going to take a duckling. We can maybe just do a massive pivot next turn. Stack these. Keep rolling. I could be really aggressive and try and roll for another duck. Because there are some decent tier 3s. But I don't know, I might just stack 2 of these instead. So set you at the front, then you, and then, yeah, keep those separates. If you find good tier 2s or this level, then I may sell the ducks separately. But yeah. Looking forward to the new pack, me too. I don't know how much I care about it as a new pack itself, but yeah, getting like 60 new pets from the lobbies, that's going to be very fun. Anyway, are there pills? No, no Deerlord, no Mantis either. So I guess you are just a Blue Sturgeon. Which is a bit of a shame. I think I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm not going to double sell duck for one thing. Nice. Queen bee. So there is... Oh, there's honey and bear. So I mean, it's not nothing. I think we try that, honestly. And I can maybe get to a lizard. Just because it's here. I can sell a load of stuff. I'm kind of down with this. Hold on. I actually don't need to buy it yet. But yeah, I'm thinking we start putting honey down, then we go for a summoner comp. I don't know, it's weird. Do you like summer or winter, and why? Both, but for different reasons. I definitely prefer summer. Like, I like being able to go outside in a t-shirt and shorts and, you know, not hate life. But I don't know. Winter's cozy, and I feel like Christmas is the only holiday that I properly look forward to, so yeah, I don't know, it's nice having change. Pony pack has that jumping to the front pink thing item. Your pony pack. I know the fairy dust, but yeah. One from Florida. Morning, George. This is a Queen Bee Weekly. I doubt it. I feel like a proper Queen Bee Weekly would have seagulls in, probably, so you can keep farming honey. Because you have a bear, but... Actually, hold on. We might be able to use this with bear, maybe? Like, if this dies and puts a load of... No, because then it's still going to go behind this. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. There may be room for it somewhere. I'm not 100% sure how you do it. But yeah, maybe. What do I do here? I'd rather pump you, but then we can just buy the broccoli, so... Yeah, I might buy most of this. Yeah, we have to see. New custom pack with a pony, not that there's a pack called the pony pack. No, I didn't, yeah. I assumed you meant that, but yeah, I don't know what jumping ponies do. Knock out, feed the back most friends. I don't see the benefit of making this jump. Anyway, we're just gonna stack things, I think. It'd be cool to try and do something with you, but I honestly don't know how much I care. Spin 4 trumpet skits. Wait, what's the equipment looking like? I actually kind of like the equipment, but yeah, there's nothing defensive. So that would have to be you if I'm running it. But I don't even have trumpet generation yet, or not enough. I can maybe sell this by you, and then we can get some free stuff down. Might be okay, but yeah, that may mean I'm pivoting away from Queen Bee. Is there a fill this week? Not that I can see. Okay. So yeah, am I doing this? Am I going really hard on Queen Bee? Oh, I don't even know what I run this with. Like, is there any other summon synergy? This horse, but that's really late. You could maybe summon more bees with Pteranodon at the back. Somehow. Okay, I am going to leave that. But I'm not sure if it's the right move or not. And let's actually roll. Like, if we can find XP for any of these three, I'm kind of into that. I think I will be getting rid of this, so... That's probably too much, okay. New stickers to collect in the new pack. Yeah, there's... Oh, they removed my guy. But yeah, there's, secret pets as well, I believe. There's at least one. There's a... I don't know, one of the first things they revealed had a transform. Anyway, do this. And, well, it's very hard to not take a nurse shark, I'm gonna be honest. And, yeah, so there's no mushrooms. So it's not mega abusive, but I think I'm pivoting. Like, we never found more XP for you anyway. It's like an antelope isn't too bad. If we're swapping out Queen Bee, because I do have 2 honey, so it's kind of cool, but... Like, I do have a lot of summons in here. Let's just wait. I think I'm going to go really hard on trumpets then. If we can find, like, a proper generator, so Highland Cow or Nyala, then, yeah, we just go all in on that. Is the new pack out? It comes out a week tomorrow, I think? Yeah. Yeah, it's meant to come out on the 20th. That was a big snipe. But it was nowhere near enough. Okay. Wonder if you needed a fly trap for it. You might. Again, I remember what it is. I can't remember. I know you said you don't know the pets, and I don't know whether I'd end up spoiling it, so I just won't. But yeah, I can't remember if it's something that you can actively force, or if it would be something where, like you said, you need a Venus fly trap to steal. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm out. This feels too late to really try with you. The blue-footed booby could have been a maybe, but... Oh, stop. Show me this one. It's trumpet generation, but... I already don't have trumpets. Oh, yeah, hold on. Remove friendly strawberries to gain +3 trumpets for each. There aren't strawberries this week. It's no pheasant either. Like, Roadrunner. Okay, I don't know why you're in here. Because they haven't included every trumpet pet, right? Like, there's the other ones that transfer, like, mana into trumpets and stuff. I don't think they're in here. Yeah, booby. I know, never gets old. Oh, we're dead, dude. I mean, this turn may save it. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm saying goodbye to B. I don't care enough about this. Another something. Ooh, I could do Komodo. Depending on what I have for my generation. Like, if we have a Highland Cow, then it doesn't matter if I end up with a frontline shark. but I don't currently have that. It could be cool with having things inside, so I could probably take that too. Yeah, I think we take some risks then. I'm going to do this. And then we can try and find something worth putting in there. Giant ice pod. Faint to give friends plus 2 HP. Spend 2 trumpets to give 1 more health in the future. Alright, so right now, I don't really care where this is as long as it's behind one of these two, you know? Like, this one alone is enough to get this most of the way up for a damage snipe. But honestly, it's not the end of the world if this does end up like at the front, because we still get to summon a 6/6. A snipe can be wasted just as much as a big thing. And instead, it just doesn't get to shoot. Okay. I feel like we still have to pump these. Let's maybe go with you. Yeah, okay, we're just stacking that. I can make you eat it, maybe. Because I can always look for more chocolate. But, I don't know. I need to try and get another thing down. Sure. Okay, I probably need to just get rid of Komodo, then. You know, I'm going to leave it one more turn. If we die, we die. But, yeah, I mean, we're going to want that down, and then I think positioning is going to be a lot more important, so we'll see. But no second first, so it's more likely to go back, no? That's not how the shuffle works. A shuffle can leave things where they are. It's completely random. Yeah, okay. Messy run, kinda glad it died. Adam, hello. Love trumpet builds. They are very fun. I kinda wish I'd been going for one all the way through, but yeah. Okay, let's get a bit greedy. Start with these. And that's actually pretty nice. Okay. So let's be the magical turtles. Easy. Okay. So yeah, please show me a triple. Not quite, but I will definitely take another horse. So yeah, I might stack these together then, run double horse. Or does that not matter? I can just stack it on top, maybe. And then, yeah, where do I want things? I need the crickets in front of the horse. And these are both technically default, so it doesn't really matter which way around I have them, but yeah, I think I'd rather put most stuff on a cricket. So we get 2 HP onto you, 1 onto here and here. All my summons come out as like 3 ones instead. Or not, sorry, because I only have one horse, right? Levels, big. Okay. Wouldn't have to stack that, because it's going to take a while anyway. We have a queen bee again. Okay, I'm more into it now. I don't know how good it would be this turn, but yeah, I think I will run that. Alright, so now I need to find honey then. Chocolate cake, don't really care. And yeah, I mean, you can go to the back for now. Alright, we need to doom roll honey. We need this. If I can get a tempo win with a summon build, that could be pretty fun. Blanket, good morning. Haven't played Sap in like a year. How hard is it to play now? I honestly don't know, because I haven't taken a long break in a long time. But yeah, when you're playing the weekly, I feel like it doesn't ramp up too hard. Morning. I don't know. It's the early stream. Feels like morning. Anyway, what am I running then? If I am doing a Queen Bee comp, then Bear could fit in, maybe. There's always cool stuff at tier 4, but it doesn't really have synergy with that. So I might try this now. Bear, we get honey, cool. Show me honey. My stats, I could get you kind of big that way. Yeah, okay, we'll just buy you again. 20 flying fish. You're kind of cool for a summon build, but I don't think it's going to be very useful. There are potential uses, like if we have a Stork, maybe that turned something useful at the end of the game. Like summoning random tier 5s, there's a lot of decent things there. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. I think we are just kind of pure something here. And where do I leave this? I need to make sure the bear's at least 2 things away from Queen Bee, so I can't have the given buff both of them. But yeah, do I care about stats on the bear, or should I just focus on like these 2? You have room to summon 2 things. I think I'm just going to do it this way for this turn. But yeah, I may get rid of the Gibbon next turn. What are the big synergies now? Oh, that there are loads of pets in the game. So yeah, I can tell you maybe specific synergies in a pack, but yeah, in general, no clue. Nyla Nurshark's still very cool. I do really enjoy hurt builds. I don't know how crazy this one would be when Nyla Nurshark is in. Haha. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. Let's have a little bear chain. Right. No. Vig. Also probably not. I think, at least for bears, we definitely want a honey down. Can I find one, please? Sell cricket. Proper bear chain. Teehee. Yo, I could scale something as well. Maybe on you? Am I keeping horse? I don't really see a massive downside to it, but I don't know. I may end up dead kind of soon. I think I'm keeping all of these, because you can't run multiple queen bees, which is a shame. Yeah, we need to get wins now. It's not enough, okay. Queen bee. Let's just stack that. I would buy the cucumber, but I don't know. We need the level. We do need honey. Thank you. Okay, so happy enough with just one of these, I think. I do need to work out what else I'm playing. Because we're going to stack all the bears together eventually, and then we can have like 2 other things here with cucumbers, maybe. Because like, you don't need it. I'm stacking the bears. Yeah, I don't know. What tier is it? Is it customs only? It's tier 3, but yeah, I don't know whether it's... It probably is customs only. I haven't seen it outside of the weekly pack, I think. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. The scary thing about it is it does remove other queen bees. So in a weekly where other people can have queen bees, if theirs triggers first, i.e. they summon a bee before I do, then it deletes my queen bee and then my build breaks. So, yeah, scary stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna roll with this. And I actually wouldn't mind leveling the horse, but right now we really need to find your level. I think. You love the toy pack, so fun. Hope it's not too different. I don't think it is. Well, I don't know, it's been the same way for quite a while. But again, I don't know when you stopped specifically. Toy builds are definitely viable though. Also fun things you can do there. Penguin. Okay, I actually do have levels. I might do this. Woodpecker. Maybe. As long as we get this somewhere. Because yeah, you give honey to all pets within 2 spaces. I actually don't know whether that would jump over a penguin or not, but I guess we can test it for 1 turn, and if it fails, then I can swap it this way. But yeah, I definitely don't want a hyena, and I don't think I'm running a woodpecker. I could do that. Leave it there with 1 maybe. I actually probably should. I'm pretty afraid of losing, so yeah, we'll just do it this way then. So yeah, we're going to put that on you. You are scaling these 2 by 1/1 a turn. And yeah, go my janky queen bee build. Robo, happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Missed yesterday's stream because you forgot what day it was. Discord wasn't giving any notifications. Yeah, Patat said. She said you had like 200 notifications when you checked your phone, which is quite a lot. Alright, let's get you down. I am rolling this. I think we may be dead, to be honest. Like, this could have been so much easier. If we got your level, then the team would be, like, twice as strong. But, yeah. Not looking too great right now, unfortunately. I mean, you can win this one, probably. Yay, free horse. Well, Stream Elements is still doing that. Hold on. Stream Ellie. Random Discord. Notif. I don't know what to call that, but I'll get back to it. Open up Discord and had like 85 notifications. Don't know why it didn't give you any of them. I don't know, Discord's kind of weird on my phone. I have notifications on, but a lot of the time they take like 2 hours to show up. Sometimes it'll be instant, but another time it'll just like, they'll all come through at once, even though I've been at home all day, so. Yeah, no idea what that is. And yeah, I'm thinking this is probably over. Let's see, having an ibex with woodpeck is kind of nice, but yeah, depends if we're actually able to get rid of this or not. Maybe I do get rid of the horse, but I'm about to die, so I don't know. I feel like throwing away the one thing that's actually scaling on my team, probably a bad move. Bees down. Nile and Neshak, single best duo in all of the SAP universe. It is very strong, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm selling you. Like, this team is dead. Like, they're just, it's not gonna make it. Healing Boxfish is almost tempting. I could have that die and it's kinda likely to buff my team, unless the other team is extra chunky. When they're broken. Yeah, I don't know. I have not touched that in a very long time. But I think I noticed it yesterday too. So yeah, I just need to turn off everything that's like... I don't know, I don't like the ones that just see someone type the word and then it's like, aha, here's the link. Like, yeah, we don't really need that. You've disabled it for now? Okay, thank you. Tried Gerbil Apple Horse. I have not. I don't think it's going to be very good, but it could be fun to try. Yeah, I don't know how many different builds there'd actually be this week. Because trumpets are obviously going to be extremely viable, and there's probably a few different types of trumpet builds you could do. But yeah, I feel like the only other proper build might be a hurt comp. And there might be a couple of builds there as well, because... yeah, like there's Beluga, so you can get small one summons. You can also get more small one summons with like Sarcastic Fringehead, Pteranodon. And that's always going to have synergy with like Wolverine, maybe Triceratops. And yeah, like you could woodpeck your own Triceratops, which, you know, also kind of synergy in this bubble. But yeah, I don't know if it's just going to be really cool looking and then you just explode to a Nurse Shark anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, hydration and a posture check? Okay. Bear Aardvark, that's a cool shout. Wait, with French Head. What would you use the French Head for in like a Bear Aardvark comp? But yeah, that's definitely a nice pair that I hadn't thought of. Anyway, let's try a trumpet build, or at least, you know, buy something from that. Currently not going to be doing anything, so yeah, let's be underwhelming. But yeah, let's go. There's another bear. Yeah, but it throws it to the back, right? Like, I think Fringehead is a backline summoner. Summon a 1/1 level 1 copy. The backmost friend. Oh no, up front for the enemy. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I've not used that enough. I thought it summoned, like, my backline at their backline. Kind of similar to a Pteranodon. I'm probably just getting them confused because of that. And yeah, sure. I mean, we can't lose. But do I roll? The only other thing I'd want to buy is another Tamarin. Probably just do this. It doesn't really matter if I lose here, so... yeah, weak team. At least I still have max HP. Does the Pterodactyl still work crazy, like... doesn't it still go insane for trumpet build? I don't know, honestly. Like, it's a resummon, but... hold on, where is it? But yeah, it only summons right... it summons behind... oh, dude. Yeah, I'm getting so confused with how these work. So it resummons behind this, and not necessarily at the back. So yeah, I guess it would be, because if you get it to level 2 or something, you can just get like an extra Nile and a Shark as long as they're not right at the back. I just want to roll first, but maybe actually buy all of this. I could sell like all 3 of these, or you. I think I want to buff you with Ducklings. Let's do this. Don't care about XP, probably. Maybe I do. Give the backmost tier 2 or lower +1 XP. I'm gonna shuffle stuff around. Maybe that is better than weakness. If I can find the level. Let's just do it. Okay. And no, I refuse. I'm not doing either of these. Yeah, they had their chance. I'm out. It's crazy coming back after so long. It's like an entirely new game almost. Well, you came at a great time because yeah, there's a new pack dropping in like a week. So yeah, there's gonna be 60 new pets, a bunch of new food. It's gonna be a good time, hopefully. Seahorse? I mean, I'm definitely selling this. Yeah, am I double stacking Seahorse just for higher tier? Probably. I mean, I feel pretty strong, so I don't really mind. I doubt this is going to make a big difference, but push the last enemy one space forward. It could screw up some builds. Like, trumpet builds do usually have some positioning needs. If we do run into a queen bee, then maybe they get one less summon that way. And who knows, maybe I eventually run into a hurt build and it screws that up. But yeah, doesn't really matter right now. Oh, anyway you're gonna go, because I'm actually very busy with like, but you don't trust yourself not to just watch this stream. Alright, see you later, Robo. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, that's nice. So Feint spent 2 trumpets to give the nearest friend behind plus 4 HP, Hurt gain 2 trumpets, and Feint gained 4 trumpets and immediately summoned the Golden Retriever. So happy to get rid of this. I might get rid of this as well, but it's honestly really good, so I don't want to. I could just play this in here maybe, because I don't have a good way to make use of you, and I don't really want to run Surgeonfish if I'm not running Guinea Fowl. So yeah, let's just play that, it's good enough. And tier 4s. So Hodson does nothing because there are no strawberries this week. Blue-footed Booby's always alright. There are a lot of summons, so Psycho Antelope might be fine. Not really with my current team because it'd be really awkward to use with you. But you know, in general, I enjoy snipes, the rest are kind of eh. But I don't know, maybe I hold off until tier 5 because yeah, tier 5 is very good. No. Do this. I don't know what I'm keeping. Yeah, we'll just buy that. Okay. Feint spent 2 trumpets to increase sell value of 2 random friends permanently by 1 gold. That's whatever. I think next time we just buy some equipment maybe and roll a bit more. Try to find the levels just to cap them off. I lost my snipes. No. Always open the stream and Twitch first, get your watch streak, and then sub to YouTube for convenience. Honestly, very fair. Alright, am I keeping you as well? I'm gonna do this. It might be a bit weaker because if people are running bear, then it may, yeah, overwrite me somewhere. But I don't mind that too much. Dude, do I keep this longer than Stilt? I mean, this always means you can trigger yourself, so I don't mind that. And there we go. Okay, 1 more level. So we will see 2 tier 5s. These are the dream dudes. And honestly, unless I find like very specific other synergy, I'm probably not too interested in anything else. But we'll see. Nice. Alright, still looking pretty healthy too. Nurshark, amazing. And yeah, Hyena, Ibex. So Hyena, I just wouldn't trust it. Like swapping attack and HP doesn't matter too much, but it also isn't very beneficial. And where is it? Swapping position would just ruin my own team. And yeah, Ibex is good if you're doing like a hurt build maybe, but yeah, we're already going to be doing pretty high damage snipes, so I don't think that's very good. What I'm probably going to do is sell Beluga, which is a very risky move. But I still want to try and find this level, because this is the best time to try and find these 2 specifically. It's just whether I do that. Like, that gets me another snipe out, but I lose 5-6. Turn 7, you know? Like, it's probably better to just hold on to this. Your 2 trumpets. If I sell to buy you, we get 1 trumpet, but then probably more. But I also still don't really care, so yeah. I don't know, I could cucumber you, but I kind of want that to die earlier. We'll see. What's the level 3 hyena? It gets both abilities. So it swaps attack... Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Rip. But yeah, it swaps positioning and attack HP. I always forget. Like, this thing specifically summons the Golden Retriever early, so that eats up all my trumpets. So yeah, if we want to use you, then we need it behind this. But that does mean we don't have a lot of trumpet generation, so... Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I guess I'll just do this for now, but yeah, I think we're going to be swapping that out very soon. Yeah, I don't care about these. I think we do just need to Doom Roll for Nyala next turn. Never found a Seahorse either, which is a rip. So yeah, no Shark, not going to be doing anything crazy. Like, your snipe is actually going to be better for me. Well, not quite, but still. Nice. Killian, hello. Oh, baby. Okay, let's go. Right, so we don't really have a good backline pet anymore. Friend Penguin, hold on. Yeah, we already have the Pytamaran now. Hold on, so actual things I'd want to run as a backline, probably just you. Yeah, probably just that, because the trumpets get used up in this position, so like whatever's at the back, if it has trumpet synergy, we're not really going to get the value. I probably do want you to trigger, so it's going to be this or this at the back. And I'm kind of enjoying you as well, so yeah, I think you may be my backline for the moment. Dragonfly. You know what? That's scaling. I think I'll take it. Then we can try and pump you. Okay. Imagine hyena with Komodos. I mean, it'd be very random. I don't know if it'd be like crazy good, but yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Need to get a summon on you, maybe. Absolutely doing that. Those aren't trumpets. Okay, yeah, we're just stacking. All right, Komodo. I don't trust it with trumpets. We maybe could do Pteranodon though. Not this turn, because I'd have to double sell, and this is already really awkward. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I am thinking I should maybe leave this in this position as well, though, just in case my backline does die too early. That's no problem. Chandon said that tier 1, yeah. Alright. So, Friend Faints, resummon it behind this is a 1-1, works 1 time per turn. So we definitely want that on the Nyala to start. I'm assuming that does maintain level. So, you know, that should be pretty amazing. Yo, I don't think I can run 2 of these, but getting the level would be very nice. Oh my god. Just stack them. It's Beluga Whale as well. Yeah, so I do want to do a Beluga Whale small one Pteranodon thing at some point, but we're already so deep into Trumpet territory, I don't think I'm going to touch that. But, yeah. Beluga would also be pretty cool on this team. We've just already committed very hard to these things. And, yeah. Dumb dude died early. Screwed me up. Yeah, I mean, we're not keeping you. I'm wondering, like, should I have taken the slug? Like, is that ever the move there? Oh. Yes. I don't care if I don't have scaling for it. Okay, so I also don't care about this anymore, because the rest of my team, if it doesn't get ruined, is, yeah, already amazing. But, yeah, now you can summon up to 2 things. So you die, you get summoned behind this, you get shuffled to the front, then you die, same thing happens, then we get, yeah, 2 uses through everything, hopefully. Was the Pteranodon called? Those look the same to me, I'm not sure. Or do you just mean the P? Oh my god. We live, but I don't know if we should have. 3. I might go for it. I'm gonna do this for this turn, but... yeah, I think we go for it. I don't know what my 4th thing is going to be. It'd be cool to get some Markor scaling in here somewhere, you know? I can get rid of you and run that with the Pteranodon somewhere too. Because as long as it's getting summoned towards the end, then we get more stats onto you. And assuming I don't have, like, crazy, you know, insane trumpet generation with Nyala, then, you know, not going to be wasted. Yeah, it's nothing. Dude. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep stacking these, right? He's not very big. He's getting me 4 trumpets right now, but, you know, eventually you'll maybe get somewhere and be doing more. All that matters. Like, we now have, like, double level 3 Nyala. Single level 3 Nyala. Sniped him. I think when you get down to 1 life, you have a guaranteed draw win streak. Feels like it always happens. Definitely not always, but I do know what you mean. Yeah, like, I need this achievement as well, and I feel like that'd be the most interesting thing to slot in. I think another Nyala is overkill. But yeah, show me the Marco, or maybe another one of these. Not that I can get it out of there. Yeah, sure, that's fine, okay. And tomato. That might screw other people up, and I don't really care about the summon equipment, because it may screw up this guy. So I'm kind of down to play one of these. I think I rolled one earlier, but I had better things to be buying at the time. Wow. Hit one of the infinite melons. Is Marco the only real scaling this week? I'd have to check. Oh, maybe this. So see, there's Marco, there is Dragonfly, and yeah, Komodo is always going to be a good scaler. Jabot is technically a scaler, because there are like mouse and apples and pony, but that'd be in combat. You're kind of a scaler, but in the same way that an eagle owl is, so yeah, probably not, I don't know. And then, yeah, I guess you could like have a team of Triceratopses and buy a small one every now and then. And this penguin, there's a handful of scaly things around. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Like, do I sell you, buy this, give it chocolate cake? I want to do that. So yeah, you're not going to work with this yet. But if we can get this leveled up, then maybe. Alright, keep it going. One HP. We might get screwed when that triggers, but it's going to take a while. Nah, we're good. I pulled no shock, though. Streamer luck inbound. I don't even know if you can call this streamer luck, because this is a very good team. Hey! Yeah, we're doing this. Alright. Oh, go for it. There's no time. Like, the smart thing is probably, like, freeze this and then roll once, see if we can find, I don't know, a different, like, equipment food. But I've been rolling those. I'd rather just buy this and see if there's another turn after this. But, yeah, that is a very good team. Keep the Pteranodon alive. I don't have a way to. There's no protective equipment. Like, the only thing I could use is a blue-footed booby, and there's no room to slot that on the team. So, yeah. Oh, a draw. The dream. Yeah, I could buy a cucumber. Make it slowly gain some stats, but yeah, that's mostly it. Come on. I will freeze that, but come on. The final Pteranodon. Yes! Okay. Okay, happier. So now we can move you there. So we get an extra Nyala. Hold on, how many are you giving me? I can actually run one of these at the front. So yeah, we could do like Nurshot, because you give me 10 at the start of battles, then one of these can trigger. And then we can have you die, and then, yeah, we have a little like Nurshot sandwich coming in at the back. It might be a bit more efficient, because I don't know if we're going over with double Nyala. I don't think we would be, because it take, you know, we use up like 12 in between. But yeah, just in case. And that's not great. That's pretty bad. Ugh. Yeah, it's just a very fragile team. You know, if we had scaling, then things would have died in the order that they should have, more likely, but yeah. Anytime something got sniped early, it wastes a trigger on this, and half the time it means, like, another very important thing just isn't triggering because it ends up at the back. It's tough. Okay, let's start there. Hopefully that's enough for a draw. Marco instead of second nurse shark would have been better. I literally don't think I saw one Marco that game. Like, it's kind of hard to force it when you don't get them, but yeah. I think one of these. Like, take one, roll once. Hey. Yeah, do I ever get it to level 3? Because I feel like this guy is actually really good. You know, it's already level 2 next turn. There's going to be spend a trumpet to deal 3 damage to 2 random enemies. I feel like that stays pretty solid for a very long time. I might push for level 3 there. You're not mad, not a single one. Yeah. Like, I will be honest, I don't know if I would have bought it anyway, because we're already so deep in the Nurse Shark thing. But yeah, getting some scaling out would have been very good. Okay, we'll scale these. Oh, dude, I was meant to buy that first, whatever. Okay, I'm actually a little glad I didn't, because I don't care about this, so. Yeah, you can have that anyway. But yeah, I think we're just doing this. Okay, so stack that in next turn, get the stilt out. You're giving me 3... Yeah, you're giving me 3 trumpets, so that is enough for you and you, so that's great. And yeah, you're my biggest thing, so I'm happy for you to get the HP. Yeah, that's okay. You going to try a Komodo Hyena build? Yo. I'd like to. Also, I didn't look at the fight. Why did you end up with this stuff? Did you get sniped early? Is that what that was? Also, I'm wondering if I could stack the other way and we would have got more stuff, but whatever. It's a inefficient run, but fine. That's bad. I still want to down that. Yeah, dude, I'm already not thinking, clearly. Still can still look very similar. Yeah, I mean, they're both long-legged birds. I definitely see it. Right, this. I'm more tempted to sell the Honduran White Bat, but I don't know, I could see myself holding both of these for a while. Ooh. Okay, Feint, spend 2 trumpets to increase sell value of 2 random friends permanently by 1 gold. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. You know, if I sell this and buy you, because I'd eventually want to pivot everything. So, I mean, being able to sell things for a lot more money could be pretty nice at some point. But yeah, I'd be afraid of being dead. So I think I'm not going to do that. Oh, do I have level 3 of the Pytamaran? I do, yeah. I need to check, but I think I have all the tier 1s in this pack. There are lots of trumpet things that I need, but yeah, that's not one of them. I need Cuddle Toad, but yeah, like all these ones on the left, I need all of those. I'm not sure how likely I am to go for any of these other ones. Hey, again, you could be cool in a hurt build, but yeah, I think that's going to be very awkward to get going. And yeah, there's one more turn, then we can potentially find tier 5s, so I think I'm going to wait on that. Like, by you, because if I'm rolling, I'm kind of just looking for... I'd maybe take more Honduran White Bats, but... yeah, I think we look for your level. These cherries, we did find another Honduran White Bat, fine. Okay. So we have a 1, 2, and 3, so yeah, these are both generating 3 each, I think. Pretty good. Stun the Cuddle Toad. I tried really hard to get the Cuddle Toad a few weeks ago, and it just kept getting ruined. You know, make it really far into it, and then it just dies on 9 wins. Not a fan. Alright, show me something good. Dragonfly. Potential scaling, but yeah, not really what I wanted. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. So you're giving me 8 trumpets. We get another 6 from all the cherries and 2 more when you die. And then you use 1, you use 2, so... You know, weird stuff going on, not too bad. I don't know if I'm keeping things. It's good, but I've already bought cherries everywhere. I could sell this and put it on you, maybe. But I don't even want that. No. No, roll. I'm still running my Surgeon Fish in a really bad position. I mean, here's the Tamarin level. I'm definitely looking for it. But yeah, I don't think we're winning off a Tamarin. I also rolled these last time, because I don't know, it would be good. Like, right now it's fine, but I don't like them in endgame trumpet comps. So I don't like picking them up. Just show me one of these levels this turn, please, so I can find some, yeah, Nersharks and stuff. Nah. Okay, well, I'm not double selling for that, so we'll have to wait another turn. And 2 tier 6s might still be fine. Finally going to reposition the Surgeon Fish. Teehee. Woodpecker, guinea fowl, interesting. And you, at least. Yellow boxfish and small one. I have no idea. Right, I need you as well. Okay. Well, we're probably holding on to you then, just for that, but I don't know how good it's going to be for actual generation. I think you're the next thing I sell, and we want you down. And I guess we're selling Dragonfly, because we have you for scaling. Get you down too. And yeah, so if we're scaling anything, I'd rather it be these two. I would do this, but if my Honduran Whitebat dies and then you get no value, I'd feel really bad, so... Yeah, we'll do it here. Don't believe there's any problems with how this is positioned. Like, we're still getting a lot of trumpets out of the bat guy. Yeah. Challenge, keep the Tamarin until the end. No, we're doing achievement hunting, so... Yeah, if it keeps me alive, we will be selling the Tamarin. But yeah, we need... I'll do this, actually, but yeah, we need more high-tier things. I don't want to do it to you. Like, I don't know whether I chocolate cake so many things on my own team. It feels dodgy. I'd be throwing away a lot of stats, especially if I'm scaling them. So yeah, happy to do it to you, would rather not do it here. It's a Komodo scaling team. Still losing, actually. Double chocolate? Wait, hold on. So this is 3, then another 3, and then we buy it for 2. So I can't level, like, you this turn to get you to level 3. It might be better to do it onto you, but honestly, let's just go really hard on the scaling right now. That's not it. Don't want these. Well, Marco. I could actually run this one behind you, and then we can scale a Marco with this one. And who knows, maybe I can get you to level 3, and then we can have, yeah, another achievement that way, because I do need that one. The concern there is I would be swapping out a lower tier thing, so yeah, less of my instant stats. But if I can get rid of both of the front lines and start scaling a Highland Cow, then the trumpets we get from you might not matter at all. Like, I'd be losing 3 trumpets. Well, I guess more than 3. 3 instant ones, and then like another 4. But yeah, I'm kind of down. Okay, so yeah, still not chocolate caking, because we do want this one to grow. That's very nice. Don't think I'm going to do anything with Rock Hopper. Also don't think Pteranodon's that useful with this comp. It could be, like, I could sell this, and I could play you and just get, like, double this guy. Just once, but it's really janky, and I'd just sell it again for the Highland Cow pretty soon, so... Yeah, let's keep looking for that. Where do I put this? Put it on you. Yeah, I need more trumpets. My Nurse isn't even getting maxed up. It's not too bad right now, but yeah. I'm still not buying these. I'll push for your level 3, but yeah. It's always Beluga Whale as well, you know? Like, I could just buy this and chocolate cake it with an Nyla inside. It's probably a lot better than running this guy, so I may do that for now. Just because it's relatively cheap. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot more trumpets than you give me. I think it's worth doing. Alright. But yeah, I want the Highland Cow. Again, we have so much scaling. If I can just get that as my trumpet generator, then I don't need to rely on running this guy with nothing but tier 5 and 6s on my team. Like, we need more trumpets somehow. Don't need any of the ribbons. Getting very close to all of them finally. Yo. You are going to have to rush that. I'm still like, well, I'm less than 100 off, I think. But yeah, there's quite a few. But yeah, with the new pack coming out, it's gonna be like, it's too late for me. Completion is so far away. Double achievement, let's go. I'm not stacking them. We'll get it the old-fashioned way. I mean, I could freeze you in case we want to feed you some chocolate, but pretty certain everything I'm putting down is going on this guy, and honestly, this is probably the team now. Yeah, this is pretty good. And then we die. 1 HP, alright. Oh. It's too late, right? Because the only thing I can swap out is Beluga, but then, like, turn 1 of having this down, we lose, so... Yeah, I think that dream's dead. At least it's more time to try and find you. I might freeze this again, though, because, yeah, like, there is a lot of time, so I probably will want to level this at some point. Make pack for Wednesday of all Petsu's achievements you still need. You know, that's probably not doable, because there are a lot of them, but I think most of them are pretty high tier. Or maybe, I actually don't know. Hold on, I'm definitely looking for that. But yeah, regardless, that is a funny thought. What do I do here? Like, we're wasting them now. Yay, okay. So yeah, I don't know, I mean, I could get rid of this one. Get another one of these down. Yeah, we definitely don't need 2. Move the bat to the front. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I don't know. These are both well over now. Yeah, we're dead. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that one died because it was just mistakes all the way through. So yeah, didn't really want to show that one off. But I don't know. I'm not familiar with these things, and I don't think well. All right, horse. Show me crickets. I will take a gibbon, but it is not a cricket. Alright, beat the friendly swimmers and see what we can do this time. Nice, okay. So yeah, combo or crickets or tamarins. Yep. Also good. Still need that trumpet game. Yeah, I don't care about losing here. Let's just stack you, play one of these. So, of things I'd like to buff, Tamarin is number 1, and then I think Horse would be number 2. So yeah, we'll probably do it that way. Definitely not bothering looking for Cuddle Toad. I do need that achievement as well, but yeah. Not today, I think. Can you do a Puppy versus Star Pack via lobby? I mean, I made one for Golden Pack versus Puppy Pack, but honestly, I don't think people know the packs well enough for that to be easy. Because even I don't know them. Like, I feel like I can separate out the Turtle Pack and Unicorn Packs pretty well. But all the other ones, like, I would make mistakes. So yeah, the golden puppy pack one we never actually did because I didn't trust it, and when I brought up the idea, loads of people also didn't think they'd know how to do it. So yeah. All right. Anyway, still think I probably want a Honda and white bat, and we can just pump that on it. More cherries. Yeah. And a level, fine. Okay. So we can leave you at the back for this turn. Maybe leave you at the front, but yeah, you're not doing crazy yet because I don't think it counts itself. Game one trumpet for one friend of each tier. Yeah, so this is all tier ones, so yeah, we only get one trumpet out of that right now, not including the cherries. I don't want to level a gibbon. I don't want this. I will combine for tier 4, but yeah, we're gonna wait on this as well, I think. It's debating what I do here. I think I'll freeze it, but yeah, let's keep rolling. Let's look for these two. Still's fine, maybe. But I don't know, we can find tier 3 soon. Let's keep rolling. Oh, a double still. Okay, you know what? Just sell that again. I know I had it down to potentially get some scaling, but yeah, I don't really care. So we probably do still want a horse at the back, because we do get to trumpet summon at least. But honestly, the rest of the positioning kind of doesn't matter. Probably. Got to win in your blind attempt. There are so many good trumpet strats. Yeah, but it's like all the trumpet pets in here. It's crazy stuff. You don't like the weekly at all? Feels dumb. It feels different to the normal ones. Like, this one feels like they did just look at every strictly trumpets synergy pet and just put them all in, and then, yeah, filled up with little hurt stuff. But, I don't know. It feels like this pack is just kind of trumpets with tag on other things. Which I'm not necessarily against, but yeah, I don't know. I like a hawk. Can you do any, like, natural sniper builds, or is it all just kind of no shock? I just want to try a sniper build. I think we take this anyway. And yeah, I'm going to wait on your level. Let's do something like... It's probably still in here, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... Snipe the front line? Do I want to snipe back lines? Honestly, don't know. It means you're worse, but I don't mind just selling the horse soon. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do it this way. Sniping second position is probably okay. You get a great one by pilling your first pet in the shop. Pretty certain it would never summon that way. So yeah, the only way to get a great one is Venus Flytrap, I believe. Seems familiar, like they've done this weekly before. I don't know. I don't think they have, but yeah, this definitely reminds me of the more... I don't know, dude. It's like when we kept getting weeklies with all the roll pets, and, you know, it feels the same to that, except as trumpet pets. So, yeah, I definitely prefer trumpet builds, but yeah, I can't really say too much else here. And I'm just going to sell you. Alright. Am I ever keeping you? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 combos at least. That's kind of nice. Push for yours as well. And yeah, I'm happy enough with level 2 because I'm not going to be keeping most of these, I think. I will say these 2 should have been swapped around just in case you die early. But yeah. Okay. What do you got? No shark? Oh, double woodpecker though. Like, can we just try a sniper build? If we can kill people before they scale up crazy, then it's not too bad, but yeah, we aren't that ahead, which is unfortunate. Hold on, I need the isopod, right? Yeah, I think this is too good of a build to just throw away, so I think we are going to stick with trumpets. I probably am going to sell this, because we can still get a combo on there, but yeah, I'm going to try the isopod, because I never actually used this. So you're basically giving me 6 trumpets. Faint, give friends plus 2 HP. Spend 2 trumpets to give plus 1 HP in the future, so that's going to go to 3 and then 4, etc. as time goes on. Yeah, you take 1 trumpet, do 2 3 damage snipes. you take 6 trumpets and do triple that damage to one random enemy, and then, yeah, you're generating... It's 3 trumpets right now, which is okay. Yeah, I'm probably not keeping this. I do need the achievement, but I think it's going to be difficult enough trying to get, yeah, 1 achievement here. Or rather, I may go for 2, but I'd rather go for this and the Markor. Yeah, anyway, I'm leaving the No Shark fairly far back, because I actually don't mind if it doesn't trigger, because getting a big summon isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm definitely not using that on it. I'm going to do you... Yes. Nyla, perfect. Okay, let's say goodbye to the Tamarin, I think. Unless I do get rid of you, because now this is two trumpets, 1 friend from each tier. If I'm playing this, I'm going to have 3 tier 5s, so you're getting at most 4 trumpets. Which is fine, but it's like the same as this. Unless I get a tier 6 in instead of selling my other low tier thing, but... Yeah, I'd rather just get rid of that now, I think. Or I shouldn't have, because that was like my only good backline. It's fine, we'll find something else. Maybe. I also don't know how much I care about this thing triggering. I may leave it at the back to charge up for a bit, but I don't need its ability yet. Pillar frontline in the shop. Like, genuinely, you can pillar frontline in the shop and get a great one. I really don't want to run the Platy. I don't know what else I'd run yet. Like, I just need to find a Howling Cow, and then I have my backline again. But yeah, I need something down. So see the Dragonfly just to get some scaling for a bit? Kind of prefer that. And yeah, I'm going to lock in you, because there is potential to get rid of this. I have no idea what to leave things. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to run Beluga Whale. Like, it's a bit more efficient than these, maybe. It messes with Pteranodon a bit, but yeah, we don't have to try that. If you have 1 any, people spam builds so early. Well, you're not wrong in that I haven't won any. But, I don't know, it's just because all the builds I've gone for have been really flimsy. You know, they get ruined if someone snipes a specific thing on my team in the wrong order. Yeah, which sucks, but not a lot I can do. Komodo scaling. Sell the Dragonfly, shuffle it anyway. It's kind of bad now that we have you to level 2. Like, it could be fine. If we run Komodo and we do find a Howling Cow, then that means a frontline No Shark might not be too bad. But, you know, you might get screwed up. Not that it matters too much anyway, but still. We had 2 trumpets anyway. If I find another cherries, I actually don't mind it too much. Might try that. It's, you know, it's something to do at least. Howling Cow. Okay, we're done. We sell this, we play Howling Cow, and then we do really janky shuffle scaling instead of Markor. Perfect, okay. Don't mind it. My backline's also kind of useless, but yeah, we definitely get max trumpets for the No Shark. Alright. Goodbye, Stilt. You tried your best. That's very nice. Wildebeest would also be pretty nice on this team. I really hate the giant isopod, but like, I need the achievement, you know? We can sell a Komodo at some point, but yeah, I don't think I'm doing that yet. I refuse to buy any of that equipment. Alright, pushed up with 3 there. You're giving me 4 trumpets right now, so yeah, we're almost at the point where No Shark doesn't need cherries or anything. I don't really mind if you don't get to trigger. Yeah, I don't know, it's really janky. What's the Isopod ability? So, Feint, give friends plus 4 HP, spend 2 trumpets to give 2 extra in the future. So I've been charging it up, but not really been using the ability. But yeah, the annoying thing is, I don't really have a use for the ability right now. Like, it feels like it'd be fine to run on, like, a hurt team if you're not actively running trumpets and instead just have a cherries somewhere. But, yeah, I'm running a really janky shuffled trumpet comp, so it doesn't really have a place on the team. Well, okay. Oh, no equipment run? Nah, I mean, we're still trying to win, you know? I don't think equipment's going to be that important. Like, getting, there are a lot of pets where having chocolate cake would be good. I think most of the other equipment doesn't really matter unless you're, what is it, using you, yeah. And there's Marco. So if I wanted, I could sell Komodo and we could run you at the back, have Marco scaling that. And that probably would be better. I'm gonna stack this anyway, because I still get to see another thing, and it was a miss. Shame. Yeah, I don't know. Like, spend 4 trumpets to get friends permanent plus 4/4 evenly spread. It's slower than this, and it uses trumpets. Like, I do need it, but it's not even... I feel like I'm gonna die the same turn I use it, so... Yeah, I might leave that behind. Yeah, okay, I'm looking in. This is the team. We're a Komodo squad forever. See how it does. Hurt build, yo. Oh yeah, we're super dead. You wish Shop Trumpet was a thing like Shop Mana? Okay, so I don't see why it isn't. Because I feel like they could just make the trumpet thing be like, okay, this can only summon during whatever it is, you know, in battle. Because, you know, why can't I just pill stalks and stuff and have trumpets? Have I won? No. Let's get a horse down. I'm gonna trust I won't lose this turn. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna play the ducks separate because I didn't lose, so it doesn't really matter if I lose this one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stack everything next turn, then I'm gonna sell the duck again, and we can get big buffs on 2 tier 3s. Could freeze these if I really wanted to buff them up a bit more, but yeah, there's a good chance I won't actually like what they are, and I'll just take them because they're high tier. So let's not go too hard on that. The horse? Probably not. Double sarcastic friendship. Okay, let's give it a go. It is very big. So, Feint, summon 1/1 level 1 copy of the backmost friend up front for the enemy. So, I mean, I can use that to give them a sarcastic fringe head to give me new things, and then my horses can maybe buff them up. Well, you know, my horse, I'm not running both. See, Feint summoning 1/1 level 1 copy of the backmost friend up front for the enemies. They're gonna get a tiny one of these. I don't think positioning matters, but yeah. Alright. I'm just glad these are big. Like, 4 9s. You know, 5 9s with a horse, and we give them duck stats, but yeah, it's pretty good. Force Aardvark to scale with backline summons. True. Yeah, I mean, we could try the Sarcastic Fringe Head Bear Aardvark thing. We do have to wait for that to even show up. And is there anything early that synergizes there? I feel like I'm just looking for tier 3s, because if we're running, if we're giving them bears, I probably want a queen bee somewhere. It's like, I feel like these 4 are going to be my comp, and then I don't know what the 5th thing is. So maybe I just buff up one of these while I'm here. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy these. I'm okay with that. It's good with the horse that feeds apples to the last units. No, I'm not following on that one. Miss Wacky Weeklies. I got like 2, but still. Yeah, I still don't really get why that's not a thing anymore. It might just be too much effort for the devs to keep on top of community weeklies, especially if they have to, like, you know, code in new modifiers every time, but it'd be really cool if they just shuffled them in every now and then, or, you know, let us have access to them in customs, you know? Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be rolling hard. We need Aardvark, Bear, Queen Bee, and I'd take more Sarcastic Fringe Head, but yeah, that's kind of all I'm looking for. Very nice. Let's sell you for more money. I'm actually going to buff this up a little bit while I'm here. Okay, do that for now. I really don't care about more of this. I think I want honey. I can swap these around for now and then stack them later. This may be okay. No, okay. This is so weird, dude. Okay. Okay, well I could have removed their queen bee, but their queen bee was way too tiny for me to... Yeah, summon my honey first. Just rolled Aardvark. Look, I don't buy things. I could have done the horse there as well, but... Okay, there's one. Yeah, I don't use these pets, so I don't have it in my head to look for them. I don't know. I might call it stream early today, because I don't know if I'm just not playing well, but the runs are going horribly, so yeah. Alright, so what's the positioning then? We definitely need to stack the Fringe Heads at some point. I probably want you further back than the Queen Bee, but... I don't know, then you don't really do the thing. We can chain these. So we have you die first, it summons 1 bee for me, it gives them a bear, assuming it gets a kill or whatever. Yeah, okay, I think this is the positioning. Back bear feels weird, but might be okay. Nice. It's kind of working. It is really strange, but it's kind of working. Also, we're at 6-5. I didn't realize we were stomping through. Yeah, we could probably get a really easy win here then. So what do? You summon a level 2 copy of the Backmost Friend. I almost prefer running 2 of these. Can I do that? I don't really need to. I can put it on you, maybe. I'm also thinking I maybe should buy a cucumber or something. It'd be really cool to get the level on here. But yeah, I think I do want you to scale. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave honey. I'm going to keep this comp for now. That's big. And yeah, we're not changing anything. Ibex would fit pretty well, but this is already a really interesting comp. So I'm hoping we can get the tempo win. Didn't get summon the extra bear there. But they have loads of summons, it's good. 7 and 5. Alright. Okay, another question. It says summon one level 1 level 1 copy of the Backmost Friend up front for the enemy. I'm assuming that doesn't include equipment. So if I put chocolate cake on this, I doubt it's going to come back with that. I could put it in one of these too if I really wanted, but yeah, I still don't really care. And you... Do I need to level the bear? Like, is there a world where I stack these together? You know, I stack this one to there to keep the honey, and then I play bear here. You know, so we can still summon a big one up front, but then we'd have another bear anyway. No clue, try for science. Or just no. Dude, I can't even remember the question anymore. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna stack these. Like, I think I do want another bear out, but we really need to get you going. So yeah, don't care about that. High level 3. No, it's not good enough. We need to get your level. Freeze this, maybe. But yeah, no, the important thing is the Queen Bee. Also, I do need to see how this is going to interact then, because... Ah, no, they're too big. Couldn't break through. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm streaming. I may just do another run after this and then call it today. Yeah, I don't know how this build is meant to work. I'm gonna keep buying these things, but... There we go. Okay, we at least have you now. But, yeah. A little bit late. Oh, they got my Queen Bee. I don't know, maybe running a regular honey up front to start. It's not meant to work, but it's beautiful. Well, that's something at least. Oh, yeah, right, that's what I was asking. Yeah, so if I have a honey, because it says give honey to all pets within 1 space. I'm assuming that just puts it on this again instead of skipping over like a turtle would. Like, I don't know, but I feel like that's probably how that one would go. Use that. So, yeah, I mean, we only got screwed over because they had the same, well, not the same build, but they had a queen bee and a smaller thing to summon honey at the front. Like, I think this positioning still is better. It's so flimsy, dude. Like, any snipe just ruins it. Increase queen bee attack to kill others. It doesn't work like that, though. If we summoned honey at the same time, then it might. I don't think that's the only thing, though. It might be the attack of the things that die as well. But yeah, my issue isn't that my queen bee doesn't have enough attack. Like, my issue is that this isn't dying before someone else's thing with honey. Or at least that was the one case there, you know, like... Really, my big issue is just that, it keeps getting sniped and stuff. So yeah. Don't know about this one. Yeah, backline bear got sniped. Yeah. Nah, there was maybe room for a tempo win in there, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Well, we definitely can't Komodo. Wolverine may be okay, but yeah, it's still... It's so weird. I just don't know what to do. Like, I can level the bear and put something else in here, but I don't know what it would be. Like, what fits in this position? Potato would have been nice. Yeah, there's just no protection this week. The only real protection is blue-footed booby or just making stats really big. Which I can't really do. Small one. It's not like small one has synergy either. My poor B team. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna play one of these and try and see if that does anything. Or you maybe jump in, get some trumpets. So let's see. Assuming you get to kill something and then we, you know, summon a bear for the others. Because I also don't know when you're going to die. Because I don't want their bear to just replace the stuff on there. Because then we get stuff on each of these. I don't know. We'll just buy some for you just in case. Because this is probably the furthest away from where the bear's going to be. No snipes at least. Okay, that was actually a pretty good fight. And we still only need two more trumpets. So there is potential here. I think the only real out is to get your level. Friend Faints, resummon it behind this is a 1/1, works 1 time per turn. Dude, how does... Do these work together somehow? Is there any way to abuse that? You know, like we kill something on our team, regen it with you, and then have you die to give it to the enemy. There's probably something you could do with small one with that, but yeah, we're not set up for it. We're just gonna level those and call it a day, I think. Alright, get some more attack maybe. Could honey the backline in case that dies early? Because if nothing else, that might give me a queen bee trigger before my opponent. So if they are running a queen bee, then we can maybe do something there. But yeah, no, the bee strat just isn't working. It's so hit and miss. Doesn't work with penguin. What doesn't work with penguin? But yeah, okay. Alright, we'll try another one, but yeah, I'm not feeling it today. I don't know what the strats are. You know, other than trumpet build, which, you know, we've had one good one. But yeah, it died because it was all snipes instead of scaling. Pteranodon. Oh, Pteranodon doesn't work with penguin, you mean? In different space, jump to the front. Does it not? Resummon it behind this is 1/1, works 1 time per turn. Are you saying that, like, if you kill a penguin and this resummons one at the back, does it not jump to the front when there's dead things in front of it? Oh, that sounds like it would. Hey. Alright, let's be giggly soup. It's an interesting team. It was an interesting team. It's a very janky team though. And as is this one, I have no doubles. Better. Okay, I think I am going for trumpet build, but there's no chance I'm investing in groundhog. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stack you. And honestly, we probably have you further back as well. Like, these are actually pretty strong. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're at 5 anyway, so don't care too much about how this fight goes. Okay, tier 2s, please. I'm not doing that. I'll take a stalk because we have you, but yeah. Still, chocolate cake onto stalk. It means the horse value isn't as high. Don't think it's very good for tier 1s. Like, there are some useful ones, but overall, not really. Tier 2 would be pretty good. Don't care about tier 3. Tier 4 kind of bad again. Tier 5 is mostly solid, you know, like, also trumpet synergy. So, I mean, if we keep it long enough, then it may be worth it, but yeah, I don't think I'm just going to buy that. Nightcrawler. Nah. One of these. Okay, you know what? Sell that, play a second one, and give one of them cherries. And yeah, they summon from tier 1, so there's no chance I'm going to waste space by leaving them at the front, so yeah, we'll do it that way. And who knows, maybe we'll get another trumpet back, and then we will get another... Oh no, I already have the 2 trumpets, right. 1 trumpet now. Yeah, that works. No complaints. Right, so if I am going for achievements, I do need a lot of the early trumpet things. But yeah, I'm not really feeling most of them. I think if I'm really going for it, then I want Icepod and Markle. Like, those feel like the... Yeah, just nicer ones to go for right now. Let's do this, okay. Still no chocolate cake. White bat with like all tier 2s right now, because I'm probably selling these very soon. I could buy it, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep looking for these and the duck. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of that. I have a nice amount of summons, but I really don't care about the horse here. Just tried whale cake, eat small one with Wolverine. Shredded your team. Did it shred the enemy team as well? Because that is a build I want to try. Because, yeah, there's a lot of weird resummon stuff you could do here. You know, Wolverine spam this guy back with this, or again, Fringe Head. It's kind of cool, because that means there may be a reason to get your level. This one, less so, but if we get you to level 3, then it would get resummoned at level 3 with a Pteranodon, so there's something to that, but obviously it hits your team. Oh no, yeah, it's better for you. Yours would be summoning for the opponent, so if you're resummoning this, then it does more damage to your team, but, you know, still. Anyway, let's combine some things. Blue-footed booby, probably taking that, but I don't know how long I'm keeping it. And yeah, we can play this as well, maybe. I don't know what the strat is. I'm probably gonna put it on here for now. So right now we start with 2 trumpets, we get another 2 from you. You will turn that into 6, and then you use 4 of them to put it on here, which I'm only doing because I don't want to waste all my trumpet generation yet, but I'll probably stack that on top of this one at some point. Probably want that. Mara. I don't know, it doesn't really synergize with other trumpet things. I feel like Mara is something you buy when you don't have trumpet synergy. You know, you just want a big stat line, whatever you want to call it. Triceratops, Double Woodpecker, Wolverine sounds like a good team. Double Triceratops, I mean, yeah. Yeah, definitely more agree with Double Triceratops. Not actually sure how crazy it would be. Like, it's fun normally, but yeah, if there's big Nurshak stuff going on, then it might not like, do anything. Anyway, I don't know how to do this. I want to wait until next turn before I stack all of these. Like, I can buy one now. But yeah, do I stack that in just to make my thing big? Might just run this to the back. I don't even want it, really. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We can stack them next turn. So I'm not going to be using the booby. We're just going to summon the biggest dog we can, so probably looking at that being a... yeah, 9-9. I get some more out of one of these, though. And actually, it is going to get wasted because we summoned the backline. Alright. Nah, we haven't committed to that at all. Okay, so I'm going to stack this way so we keep the melon. And we did find an early ice pod, so I might try it. I still don't really know what the point of running it is. You know, if we run a hurt build, it could be funny, but... yeah, it's a bit weird. So I'll do that. Do I just sell this? Like, we can run a guinea fowl with this for a bit. Feels weird, though. Yeah, I'm just going to run it. I still don't really want this on the team. Nope. I don't want these. I'd take a platy, maybe. I wouldn't mind a Sag Rantelope, because I can run it behind that and feel okay. But yeah, the team's not looking too great. Lost some trumpets, not too bad though. Yeah, the Isopod's going to be kind of trash for a long time. A draw will take it. You have the Grizzly achievement? Though I did. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's just take it back behind Hulk. Yeah, look, right now I just need to stay alive, so I'm getting this down. And honestly, I may just end up selling the Isopod again. Like, I don't know how to use it properly. And yeah, it just feels like a dead space on my team, so yeah, let's just try and not lose. Filter's on the left. I need to check again. I can't remember what's over there. Get the monkey this pack? There's no pills though, right? How do you pill the monkey thing? Ah, okay. Okay, you kind of could. Yeah. Dude, I just want to go all in on stalks. But yeah, what would that work with? I just want stalks and Komodo. Big stalk team. I'm buying stalks. Oh, Beluga as well, though. Dragonfly scaling as well. I don't have a level 2, but that would be stats for you. But yeah, it's too weird. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to the Vaquita because it's doing literally nothing. Fine. Right, we do this. I don't know whether I try and level this or not because it's just... it's not going anywhere. In, like, the bad way. Nah, this is all bad. I don't know what I'm doing with this team. Got a Hawk trade. Yeah, unless I get the late game... you know, trumpets? I know, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what to run with this team. I haven't found trumpet generation that isn't, like, you know, useless or very low tier. You know, I want the later tier stuff, but I kind of just don't want to do trumpets. So I want to do something with you, but... yeah, I don't know what there is besides, like, Antelope to turn some of my summons into a little bit of trumpets. There's maybe Grizzly, but... what I have isn't really spam. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Saiga's decent. Yeah, apparently I rolled one. But I don't know. I'm split too many different ways, and all of the ways are complete trash. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, well we definitely can't use you for anything. I think this is my only real out here. Okay, that's helpful. Small one. Nah, I mean, at least not right now, but yeah, I think these two are definitely going. I think the only chance this run has it not being dead is full-on trumpet pivot. But yeah, I'm done looking for achievements, because this thing is not... It's just throwing having that on a team. If we have a hurt build, then, you know, maybe it's fine, but we can't survive a hurt build pivot. I just hold that. I probably run double. I'm leaving the Saiga. Oh, I can't do that yet, but that's nice anyway. Good backline, cool. And yeah, I don't mind putting a tomato on one of these either. Try and get that to level 3. That's all pretty nice. It's not too bad, but yeah, getting the levels would be very, very helpful instead. Alright, so let's level you instantly. Still don't care. What I am thinking is it actually worth having you down? Because it's nice to have as a backline, but it's not going to be generating me anything, and unless I sell this to get, like, a scaler as well, wherever that is. Like Mako. Or I guess I can play a Pteranodon as my other thing, you know, because this is still fine as a backline, but... Yeah, I think if I'm playing anything, it's a Pteranodon here. So I'm just going to buy some stuff for you for this turn. And yeah, roll past that one. We can probably leave it this way as well. Grizzly in the back because of summons. I have like 2 summons though, not including the banana. Aardvark. It's a nice level at least. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like it's only Pteranodon. I think this, or maybe we do it the other way around and keep this instead, but yeah. We keep one of those and then we swap out the other one for a Pteranodon if we can find that. And you're already like maxed out. Let's keep you instead. The snipe might do something, but I also feel like it's pretty likely to just not. So yeah, right now we're getting a second Nyala. I do think that's probably the best thing because we don't really have a lot of trumpet generation. But yeah, once we get that to level 2, we want to swap these around, so hopefully you're the next thing to die. And then maybe we're okay. That was big. Oh yeah. Okay, this is a lot better. Does Pteranodon Beluga work? I really doubt it. Like, it would summon the Beluga, but the Beluga wouldn't have anything inside, so it'd be, you know, just a 1-1, really. Okay, we're doing it this way then. So, yeah, this one is effectively a level 3 Nurse Shark, so better to get you triggering earlier, probably. But, yeah, you die, you summon another Nyla behind you. You die, we get the same back here, and then, yeah, you die, we don't have any more summons left, but overall pretty good. I would love to buy a hot dog, but yeah, I'm not risking that getting ruined. And you know what? I'm not buying chocolate cake either. Let's look for natural levels. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have rolled, taken the chocolate cake, because yeah, they'd be coming back as well at higher level. Yay. Oh, that's it. We were on 9. Okay. Alright, horribly janky. Probably not putting it in a video, but yeah. We got a win at least. Okay, GG's. Let's go for another 1 or 2 then. Yeah. We'll take that. Okay, these circular sausages. We can go again. The comeback, yeah. Are you doing boxfish? I'm not doing boxfish. Nice. Okay, 1 trophy, back to 5. Sell the ducks separately. I could go for you. Because that's definitely one I really do not care about. But, yeah, might be interesting. Definitely do that, and... Yeah, so we don't have a reason to give something extra HP right now, so I'm thinking Pangonian Mara. Probably saying it wrong. Don't attack me too much. Patagonian Mara, yeah. So we don't have any trumpet generation that doesn't instantly use the thing. So these two are currently dead. I'm going to roll instead of buying Seahorse, because I feel like it's not that good until later in the game. There we go, okay. So, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So we get 3 trumpets out of you. That is enough for both of these. Then, yeah, you summon the guy. Which I kind of like. Okay. I wasn't looking. Did we... What got screwed up there? You didn't get your trumpets. Did this summon a Mara? Is that what happened there? Because that's not very helpful. Yeah, sure, okay. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going for any of these achievements, but... Yeah, I do need all 3 of these. So I may try and keep one. It's a big team. Rip. Desert Rain Frog better than the Mara? Well, it's not consistent. So probably not, but... Yeah, before attack, spend a trumpet to transform into a level 1 pet, faint pet from a tier above. So I'm assuming this is always from the same pack. Does that mean it's always going to turn into a Markor? No, it's a Boxfish too. That might be a 50-50 into turning into a Markor though. that might not be that terrible. I might try and keep these guys around. And no, I don't care about whatever these things are. What about you? I really don't care about tier 4. I think we freeze that and I might just start buying cherries or something. Because, yeah, if we can keep finding... Nah, it's too many. Yeah, if we can keep finding cherries, then that's pretty good. And if I find more broccoli, then... Yeah, maybe Hunter and White Bat sticks around. Don't hate it. Oh, it hit both of these. I don't even know how that works when I stack them together. Because now I can sell both of these for 2 gold, but I'm assuming if I stack them together, it's not going to be worth 3. So I don't really know what the long-term implications are there. Yeah, still 2. That didn't go up at all. I really don't think I'm keeping you. So yeah, we have 1 combo for next turn at least. Do it that way, yeah. Tier above is probably tier 3, not from the next tier. Oh, I haven't been... Yeah, you're right. I haven't been looking, but yeah, that's always summoning low tier things, you're right. I don't know, it just says 1 tier above, but... Why would it be phrased that way instead of just saying from tier 3? Because it's not like Desert Rainfrog can ever be, you know, tier higher than tier 2. So why isn't this just saying it the same way as like a spider would? Maybe like Hyena. No. I don't want this. We can maybe try these two, you know, do a little hurt build pivot. No, I don't mind it too much. Fig on there. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I think we wait. Alright, go. Oh, it levels up, it goes higher. Need to check, but still, I feel like just changing the number to like 2, 3, 4 makes more sense than always saying, yeah, 1 tier higher, 2 tiers higher. 2 tiers above, 3 tiers above, yeah. How many faint pets? Oh god, there's so many. I don't know if you count as a faint pet, but yeah, it could summon any of these 4 then when it's maxed out. Which, you know, all trumpet synergy, but that's probably terrible, and this probably isn't what you want either, so I don't know. 50-50 on use, probably. Yeah, okay, we're doing some kind of hurt build then. I'm gonna sell you. I might start cucumbering one, because I don't really have too much else to buy here. Do I just buy the apple? What else do I want to tier for? Nothing, right? So, sure. Make it big. Ultis is pointless. I mean, it doesn't have synergy. But, you know, it turns trumpets into a snipe. Which, you know, is horribly inefficient compared to a no shark, but yeah. Hey. Yeah, I didn't think we'd do that. Grizzly Bear Wolverine. Okay, so I doubt Grizzly Bear's too good. But we could potentially find use for a Wolverine in here. I don't even know if it's with this specific build, but yeah, I'm still not doing something like that just to get it trigger early, but yeah, we can maybe try the Pteranodon small one type tech. Okay, now I kind of want to sell something. Sell this, run this, hurt one of my other guys. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, we probably move you further back as well. They had a boxfish and it buffed me! Yo. No. Yeah, Beluga. So if I was just doing Beluga small one, then this works okay. If I wanted to do Pteranodon small one, then for one thing I'd have to play that once naturally on my own team, which is kind of funky. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do Beluga small one with Pteranodon, because that would get really messy. Or would it? Does anyone know how that works? Like, if I have a full team, so I'm running this at the front with a small one, and it dies, and I have a Pteranodon, would the small one get summoned, and you just not do anything, or would it waste a trigger? Or would this jump in the middle and then summon a Beluga, and then we don't even get to see the small one? Like, I don't know how the priorities work, and it seems really weird. I'm just gonna leave it, I think. Oh, I don't know, maybe I do sell you. Like, I think Pteranodon's gonna be really weird. Let's just... let's just get going with something. And yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I don't know how long I'm keeping that inside, but it's probably the best thing to have inside, so yeah, no complaints. Yeah, these teams aren't big enough for the Ibex to do a ton of work. Does Grizzly work with Woodpecker? When they like bump into each other, sure, but no, like, hold on. 5 friendly attacks. So an attack is literally 2 things bumping into each other. It doesn't count the million little snipe things this throws off, as far as I am aware. We don't need that, right? I think I got this achievement recently. Yeah. Might do it anyway. I really doubt I'm throwing this out anymore. Triceratops. Sell White Bat. Play this to the fronts. There's the Pteranodon again, but yeah, I think I'm not doing that. I might try this, but I don't know. This is all a bit janky. Sure. Haha, saved a 4 damage snipe. Incredible stuff. That actually was pretty good. I just like melted down a 50-50. Okay. Yours? This is a small one as well. Okay, so we can get that inside then. Maybe we could have bought this first just in case, but yeah. I don't know, should I freeze both of these? I can freeze both and then you know, roll once by the hot dog. If it hits this, then great. If not, then I can top it up with the apple. Yay, okay, let's keep going. So how much do I want this? Because now that we have the small one getting summoned, I'm actually pretty into getting these things to trigger earlier. I wouldn't be able to get you to trigger earlier, but yeah. 4 friends hurt, remove 3 HP from all enemies. So I can get you to hurt these two quite a bit. I might try it for a turn. I don't know, it'd be nice if Hedgehog was hitting... Sorry. If this was more like a Hedgehog and I could get it to do like a tiny amount of damage everywhere, because... Yeah, getting you to trigger earlier would have been very nice. And yeah, I don't know what that fight was, but we do win. Interesting. Alright then. Yo! I'm putting this here, I think. We can get you leveled up, but then I'd have to eat something else, and I really don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just buy all these. That's your level, and then, yeah, if that shows me another small one, then we can get you going too. You're now doing like 8 damage, so that's way too much. It's fine though. It means we do get to hit something else on the enemy team, so yeah. Ibex is probably going to get a trigger before this guy does. Might be cool. Yeah, okay. The team is too big for my Ibex spam though. So hype for the new pack. The pet that summons a pet from any pack is going to make some really interesting weekly packs. Oh, we did. Is that something that you can get permanently? Like, is it a feint ability or something? You can get a permanent pet from another pack? Because if so, then that is really cool. It's cool anyway, but yeah, that'd be fun. Supposed to be fun for View Lobby. You can only use pets not from this pack. Okay. Thank you for saying that, because that has been suggested a lot of times. We have done it, but not for a crazy long time. So yeah, I may put that together for next thing. But yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll do one more, and then I think I'm calling it today, because yeah, these runs aren't doing it. Crickets, fine. You know what? Let's go all in on that. And or super auto. It's a buy ability. I see. Was that a red panda? I need to look through them again. It's been a while since I saw what the new pets were. Oh, baby. Alright, we have a massive cricket team. No horse to make it good, but I like big cricket. You do a star pack view lobby soon. That's not a lobby though. Like, I'm happy to do something, but there needs to be an idea and a pack choice. If I don't have both of those, then there isn't really a lobby there. Alright. Surgeon Fish. I like it more than Pony. Because at least we have trumpets here. Might just stack a load of this stuff. We're probably keeping cricket for a long time, then I can play like this, this, and this. Yeah, let's do that, okay. Right. So, you're going to give me 3 trumpets. We get 1 from you as well, but yeah, more than enough for this to give 4 HP to you. Pretty happy with this being back there. And we roll for XP. And maybe swap you out for a stilt. So yeah, I feel like cricket, that's going to carry me for a few rounds. At least I hope it will. It might not be as strong as I think, but you know, maybe it's okay. I will put this on you over the stilts, but yeah, you better pay out and actually be worth more than this guy, because you're a lot smaller than this, and yeah, if I get to the late game and then I only have tier 5s or something, then you just wasted. Is the new pack officially announced, like pets and stuff? Yeah, so they've been, I think it was about a week ago they released the actual release date for it. So it's coming out on the 20th, so, you know, 8 days from now. And they've revealed all the tier 1s, all the tier 2s, and then, like, a couple of things from high tiers. There's probably going to be another reveal today for the tier 3s, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if they were doing, like, a tier every 2 days, or if that was just for the first couple. Wasn't there geographic names lobby for a long time? Yes, but we haven't... I don't think we did it with the new ones. We did do it at some point, though, so... Yeah, I could have a look at that, too. There's a lot of packs that we haven't done in ages, and I've made them, and then we still just didn't do because I was worried there'd be tons of cheating. But, yeah, I have no idea. Fantasy Pets only could be fun. But that's just the unicorn pack. Yeah. Alright, anyway, we're buying this. I don't really care about it, but... Yeah, I think we just need to set up a load of potential levels for tier 5. That's all I really need right now. I can do that before I buy a stalk, but... Yeah. I could also buy that for you, but I really don't care about buffing these. I just want to get stuff down. So yeah, we have one level here. We're just going to spend next turn rolling for like the other 3. I don't even know if I'd buy these if they show up. I just don't really care. Yo, that was close. Do a Tuesday stream for the new pack. I may do, actually. It would depend on when it comes out. You know, if it ends up coming out like 7 o'clock or something, then I'm not sure there's any point, because I'd be doing like a 1-hour stream. I'd rather just try and get like a single vid recorded myself. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to announce it, but yeah, if it comes out at a good time and I can do some recording before or something, then maybe. Anyway, we roll, and I don't care about chocolate cake. Some of this equipment's kind of cool. I may freeze this, but no. There's one at least. I'm not going to freeze 2 cherries. And yeah, I mean, we're probably keeping you longer than a lot of the other things, so... Yep, do that. Pray that we get a Nurshark or a Nyala. Where is Teamwood based? I want to say Scandinavia, but I don't know where. Like... Denmark, maybe? Norway? I don't know. Alright. Woodpecker. I enjoy it, but it's not trumpets, and the other one, I do not enjoy. Yeah, it's kind of a flop. I don't know. I mean, I could get rid of this, maybe. But it's very big. It's the only proper target for you, unless I put these the other way around and rely on cherries to get that trigger. Which isn't too bad. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I'm going to ignore these two, but I'll run a woodpecker for a while. Even give it banana, I don't know. So, nah, let's do it that way. I kind of want this to die earlier, so I don't mind just putting all the stats on hit. No, they gave him... Oh, it's fine again, actually, never mind. Also, did they both get HP? Did I forget what this did? Spend 2 trumpets to give the two nearest friends behind plus 8 HP. It's always been 2 nearest friends behind. I didn't know they changed this. Dude, I don't know what pets do. I thought this only affected the one thing behind it. I've probably been wasting this at different points. Whatever, okay. XP, please. Thank you. I'll do this now. And I either go hard on that, or I try the hurt build again. And considering I already have a woodpecker, I think I will do that. Yeah, I mean, we can try it. We're already doing relatively well. Sweden, okay. And I didn't reposition my team anyway, nice. Alright, so yeah, I'd probably prefer it that way, but I'm gonna be selling a lot of stuff soon, I think. Well, that we want. Maybe do this. I really need to make that healthy too. Rear attack, give it 5 HP. Yeah, so I'd rather find that. I almost want to wait. You know, if I wait a turn, then I could buy the chocolate to buy the tofu immediately afterwards, but it's also just expensive chocolate, you know? It's like 3 gold and then 5. So I might just do this now and then, you know, get rolling again next turn. And much do I care about this? I would never do Komodo on a hurt build, but, you know, I don't need too many trumpets for you to trigger. So I could get rid of you or something, play this in front of this. I can, like, play this at the back or something to try and get you triggering. I think I'll freeze it, but I don't know if I'm going to get that going or not. Yeah, I think I need to swap out a lot of things when we can. Oh, it happened again! Never mind, we're doing you. Oh, actually, that's a nice pair by itself, you know? Hold on, we can definitely get rid of crickets. And then I'm assuming I get rid of you next. Doesn't really matter about having more. Because you give me 4 by yourself right now. So, I mean, I could sell you and have it here, but, like, I don't need the Surgeon Fish ability. I don't know, I'm going to be selling both. I'm just going to get rid of you first, because I hate him. I hate it. This might be the run. We're in a good position. We have a very nice spot to try and get stats onto here. If we don't beat people too easily. There we go. Right, so yeah, every time DeMarco dies, assuming everything dies in the right order, we get 4/4 buff to this. Like, permanently, so that's very cool. So yeah, I may just rush to get your level, because I need that achievement. I think that might be manageable. We want to get rid of Black Knight Stilt, but I don't know what I swap in instead. You know, I could go for another one of these, maybe. Could be interesting. Hello. Wildebeest is also very good back here, but, you know, I'm doing this for now. It's too fun. Give that to you, maybe. Might as well level you. I wish I could buy that again, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. So 2 damage to the new tiers, two things ahead 4 times. So that's 8 to both. So yeah, we're shredding this, and that's going to be dead. Assuming that one doesn't buff it earlier somehow, but I don't think it would. Just don't kill this, please. No! We don't lose, but that's not what I wanted. I want my scaling. Again, I could do this. It's a really weird sandwich to have. Hey. I don't know, maybe I do this. You'd be hurting this a little bit. And I could always run a Wolverine in this, but I kind of prefer whatever this is. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try this. Let's set the stats get spread out. So spend 4 trumpets to give friends permanent plus 8/8 evenly spread. So that's gonna be 2/2 to everything. So I might do that for a couple of turns just to get these a little more juiced up, and then, you know, maybe I put it all in here again, I don't know. But I quite like how this is going. And I don't know, maybe I should have bought the HP scaling for these, but it wouldn't be scaling for that long anyway, so it's probably fine. And dude, I'm loving the draws. We're so healthy, we have 5 trumpets. Trophies, same thing. Yeah, you haven't scaled at all. Do I bother? Like, I'm happy to scale you, and then I could maybe get rid of this. Sorry, not get rid of this, but get rid of this one at some point, like stack a 10. But I don't know what I'd play instead, is the thing. Okay, I think for now we do that. I don't want small ones. Like, if I'm making room anywhere, it's selling this. Well, again, you know, stacking in, but I don't want to do that. And I'll do this. But yeah. Just keep it going. I'm enjoying this, you know? I don't care if the tiny one doesn't get stats. We can melt that one down every time and just scale these 3. Yeah. Guinea fowl, woodpecker. I don't think guinea fowl's good enough. Or this. How badly do I want to keep you alive? Because I don't need too much more to do it. Yeah, you know what? I am enjoying this team. I think I will do that. Because we're still not actually that close to getting a win, so... My hot dog now. I care more about levels here. We'll just get you over so you can maybe start sniping some of the stats, but yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna lose, I think. Monkey also stole some... Oh, we don't lose! Never mind. Teehee. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with it. I like this team. So let's make you very healthy. I will keep buying these, but yeah, I think the most important level is you, and then this, and then maybe this. Like, we're already shredding these. I don't need to make it too crazy. And that is very nice to see. Okay. What is that team? It's actually a really similar team. They have more trumpet stuff than I do. But it's not even... I wouldn't even say it's better. Yeah. Dude, I love this. Yay! Okay. I'm not doing you. You're definitely too late, but... Yeah, this is fun. I just level you. I really don't know. I wanted to go for this achievement. It's like, can I even afford to hold this stuff, like, frozen? Yeah, I may have to leave all this. I think I need to try and rush down this one, so... You know, this hurts, but... Yeah, let's try and get you. Because for one thing, this thing, the earlier we get it to level 3, the more permanent value we get out of it. So, you know, that's always going to be very nice. Okay. Is that 2 more? Yeah, it doesn't do anything yet. Resist it. Yay. Okay, now we can start buying the other ones again. So yeah, I'll just pick that up. I do still think you're maybe slightly better than this guy, but... Yeah. There aren't too many things to go for anymore in the first place, so... We'll take it. Fringe head build? Yeah, see, that's sad. They didn't get to do anything. Come on, show me one of them. Well, I can't actually level that this turn, and if I buy it, then the only other thing I can buy is, like, honey or an egg. So I'm gonna go over this level instead. Oh, keep rolling. Nah, okay. Well, if there's a loss or a draw, we can get that at least. But yeah, fun build. We might lose. Also, how does that work? If you get to 50-50, I think it dodged it, actually. We're definitely not losing. We are losing. I'm bad. Okay. Is Michael scaling permanent? It is, yeah. So, Feint, spend 4 trumpets to give friends permanent +12 evenly spread. So, yeah, right now, assuming everything lives, which they haven't been, you know, not maxed out. Yeah, that's 3/3 to everything permanently, which is pretty good. Anyway, I refuse to change anything, so yeah, I'll maybe buy a tomato for you. Kind of awkward being that far back, but yeah, it's alright. And I should probably do the same to these, because they don't need the 1 extra HP, you know? Yeah, that'll be fine. 12 a turn, wow you. Yeah. It's probably not as impressive as it sounds, because you do get more out of the Komodo, I think. Oh no, you get the same out of the Komodo, actually, but... Yeah, I guess it's different trade-offs. And hey, we did it. Okay, we kind of had a hurt build, but it was mostly just, yeah, trumpet scaling. So, I don't know. Cool build, I like that one. So yeah, GG's. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to have to play more of this off stream, but... Yeah, I still don't know what I think about this weekly. Like, I like trumpet builds, but I like the very specific meta trumpet pets, you know? Like, the ones I need to get achievements for are not very good. But, you know, at least we can try that out, it's pretty fun. Mushroom on the pack would be insane. Yeah, no, if you have a mushroom with Markor, then that's just crazy. Same with these guys. So trying to play the weekly, stop putting these feeder teams into the pool. What do you mean? That was like my 1 win today. Or second win? I can't remember. I feel like that's the only video, or the only one I'd put in a video, but yeah. I needed a win. I'll take whatever I can get. But yeah. Anyway, I do think I'm gonna call it, so thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the runs. Yeah, back on Wednesday, we'll do some more lobbies. And I probably will try and do one of those, yeah, either pets not from this pack type things, or geographic names. There's gonna be a ton, like when the new pack drops, there's gonna be so many new things to add to existing packs. It's gonna take forever to put them all together again, but yeah, it should be fun. Lots of variety. So yeah, have a good rest of your week, guys. See you soon. Bye.